What's up, guys? Pronto here, and as you are watching right now, you see the headline, there has been a trade made. So I was looking at trades because MKG, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, was not happy with our team. His morale was very down, and he requested a trade. So I said, alright, we're going to trade him up. We're going to get some talent on the three-point line. So we looked at the Bobcats, and Reggie Williams really interested me. Had a great three-point shot, and we also were going to get a lot of draft picks in the process. So I had I had Honeycutt involved with the trade, and then I was going to go the first round and the second round of this coming year's draft, like you guys can see. They countered back, said Boris Diaw and Tyler Zeller. So I didn't have really a problem with that. Boris is a bit older, but he doesn't really need to play that much. We have good big men right now, and Tyler Zeller, we picked him up late, I think first round, maybe second round, and he wasn't that good of overall, and he's not going to be turning into a star anytime soon or possibly ever. But basically, this is how we're looking in the Western Conference. We are second, followed by, well, our opponent this week, the 16-4 Oklahoma City Thunder. And right away, it's going to show our starting lineup. It hasn't changed. We still got Batum. We got JaVale McGee at center, Josh Smith power forward, and that's who we got. And as for the Thunder, it's pretty much all the same as well. Well, it is all the same, actually. So they must have got some guys for the bench, and a beautiful pass there by Westbrook finds Durant in the very beginning. I usually start off by opening the game up, but that was a crazy play, and I just have to get right into the gameplay as that was amazing. But after a block right here by Serge Ibaka, Russell Westbrook taking it down. He's going to hand it off to Aldridge. He gets blocked by Josh Smith. And that just ends up in nobody getting anything. But look at this. After, I believe, I don't know who that lost that ball. It might have been James Harden. Durant just picks it up, uses it as pretty much a pass, and just rises up and dunks all over Batum. After missing the free throw, Ibaka is just working the offensive boards, finally gets pushed out of bounds. But they're on a huge run. Here is James Harden taking it in with some dribbling moves, and he puts it to an 11-2 run at the very beginning of this game. Conley is going to try to answer back and end the run, which he does with that three-point shot. And now Evans taking this one in. He's going to pull up at the free throw line, and he takes that one in for the score with that little shot. Right here, Wright gets some contact after getting the offensive rebound. This must have been a guy they picked up in the draft. Not too sure who he is, but he's doing well so far. And here's Westbrook taking this one in with the spin move, cannot convert. And then we find Tyreke Evans in the corner. He's going to drain the three to make it a 2-point game. They go on a huge run here as it's 24-14, and we're just down. Like, this is a 10-0 run, I believe, or something like that, and or a 12-0 run. I'm not too sure what they go on, but they tack on another three, get another free throw on that one, so it's 14 points they're up. Batum trying to stop it, just a horrible shot there, does not make that one go. Paul George, though, getting a steal, and eventually JaVale McGee is going to put this one up, miss it as well. Paul George missing it, just nothing going well as we're finishing off the first. Are they going to score one more? Westbrook finds Cephalosha. He takes it up, gets blocked, and now Evans taking this one down, trying to get a shot up, pulls up from deep, and he cannot hit. So the first quarter does not go well for us, but we're trying to answer back in the second as our new addition, Reggie Williams, getting a steal. Paul George just leaped into out of the atmosphere, like into space. I've never seen somebody jump that high in this game. That was insane. And it was just like from a little handoff from Tyreke Evans. But that was insane. All started by Reggie Williams with the steal. Paul George getting hot right now as he takes this one in for an easy layup. Now a 7-point game. Durant trying to end our little run, which he does with a 2-pointer. Now Ibaka gets blocked right there as he was trying to get the up and under to go. Randolph gathers it. He's going to find Williams. He's going to drain the three. Our new addition showing out well so far in this game. Now Durant with a little bit of spin move there off the stall. A little tippy toe offense. And here we're going to give it off to Josh Smith with a little bit of tic-tac-toe passing. And he gets that one to fall. And just getting fancy right here. I was trying to finish this play off because it was a little fancy. Conley did the behind the back pass, but it didn't finish. I just had a horrible release with Nick Batum, but that's too bad, as Durant now gets the ball here, and he's going to find Aldridge as he cuts to the basket. Now they're up 10 points, as we cannot just stop them. And in this first half, basically, everything we do, they just answer back and magnify it, as we're starting to cut into it here at the end of the second, as Tyreek just spots up and drains that three. It's not only a 5-point game. Westbrook with a step back move, and he cannot hit that one, so that takes us into the second with Anthony Randolph putting up a prayer, and of course he's not going to make that one. Now taking it up with a horrible layup attempt, and Ibaka just finishes that one up. That was a garbage shot, but it ended up working for him somehow. And look at this, just weaving through and then just takes off. I don't like that play at all. Not because I was on the receiving end, but this guy Matthews just, you know, crossing over everybody and then just takes off with a one-step and dunks all over my player. I don't like how that happened, but whatever. As we hit the three with Nick Batum. Still a 10-point game here, as Tyreek's going to find Reggie Williams drawn in his defender, and he drains the three. It's now a 5-point game. Williams with the ball again. He's sizing up Durant. He's going to call for the screen. He had an open shot. Instead goes to Conley. Conley cannot knock down that three-pointer. Well, Randolph grabbing that offensive rebound and then putting it back. I don't know why I was going to say digging for the offensive rebound. I don't think that makes any sense, but it's still a 6-point game. I don't even know if we took the lead this game yet. Williams trying to make it happen, though, drains another three. Conley now taking it down, going to find Williams again, and that one rattles in. 71-71. So here we go. We can take the lead in the fourth as Randolph finds Josh Smith. Josh Smith on the drive, and he takes it in for the jam with the slam cam. And he dunks all over their big men. And we are now up by 2. Conley taking this one down. Tough pass to Batum. He handles it, though. We get it off to Paul George, and there's Paul George. Thought he was coming in a bit earlier, but there he was with the three-pointer. Now Westbrook with the Euro step cannot finish as he gets blocked. Randolph's going to find George yet again. He's going to spot up for 3 and drain it. We are now up by 8 as we just went on a big run here. And just capitalize in this fourth quarter as Serge Ibaka off the miss, just flying through and finishes up with the putback dunk. Now Durant taking it in, trying to get the screen. No screen happening, but Durant manages to snake his way in and draw the foul. And I thought he made that one. It really looks like he does. I guess not. I guess that was not an and one, but it really looks like that was about to fall, and it actually looked like the net got moved when the ball fell down, but whatever. Here's Jackson taking that one in, and he starts to do some work as he spins into the lane through traffic, makes the floater. He eventually does it for the team by tying up this game at 81 apiece. We're trying to answer right here. Williams cannot hit that one. He has had a lot of threes this game, but he cannot hit that one. So it's 81-81, and right there he cannot convert. I believe that was Jackson again trying to hold the team on his back, but it wasn't happening there as he just couldn't get that one to go. But it's still 81-81. Evans taking this one in, giving it off to Boris Dia, and he drives, trying to back down his man, get somebody open. Nobody's going to be open. Williams with the ball. He's going to have to force up a prayer. Shot clock winding down. He does just that. Misses. Josh Smith with the rebound. Puts it back up. And he cannot convert. 5 seconds was left in the game. Josh Smith could not get a better shot. Well, he could have got a better shot, but he didn't get a better shot. So that's too bad. It's 81-81. 4.7 left on the clock. They're going to get this inbounds. And they're going to have not an easy shot, but a highly contested shot as Westbrook puts that one up. It's not going to hit, of course. He had 2 men in his face. So we go into overtime. Aldridge wins the tip. Don't know why JaVale isn't doing it, but Durant just gets wide open off the starting gate of OT, and he's going to get the 2-pointer. Conley with a nasty crossover on Westbrook, finds Josh Smith, draws the goaltending call, and it's 83 apiece. So now Evans with the ball, uses the screen, takes this one in with the tough layup. Should have went to the right hand there, Tyreek, but he wanted to take it through traffic and possibly draw a foul. Now Westbrook trying to capitalize off that. He takes this one in with the tough floater off the glass. He gets that one to go though for a 2-point lead now as Batum takes this one in off the drive. A tough layup attempt, kind of like a hook, but with a lot of contact, and that was a bad shot, as now it's a 2-point game. Thunder in possession. Durant on the drive. He's going to miss this short little shot. And now Conley's taking it down. He's going to find Paul George in the corner. And Paul George hits the 3 to make it a 1-point game with us in the lead. And now almost getting the steal was Conley there. He finds Durant. Durant, easy mid-range shot. He's going to hit that 8 times out of 10. Not 9 times. Well, maybe 9 times. 9 times out of 10 he'll hit that one for sure. James Harden hits a deep 3. That's going to make it a 4-point game. We got to hit a 3 of our own. Conley is going to do just that, as it's now a 1-point game. About a minute left. Durant spinning through the lane. He gets blocked by Paul George, so we got a chance, as now we're going to find Nick Batum. He's going to pull up for 3. He cannot hit that one, so it's still a 1-point game. Trying to get a steal there. Westbrook grabs it, and he's going to take it down the floor, as now we kind of left Harden open a bit there, but eventually we get the defense sorted out. Now Durant with the ball. He's pump faking a bit. So now Durant using the screen. He's going to lose his handle. An amazing save by Nick Batum, as now Conley's taking it down the floor. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Evans goes through traffic, draws the hard foul, and he is an excellent free throw shooter. We don't want anybody but Evans on the line in this situation. He makes the first. One more to make it a 1-point game. He does just that, as now it's a 1-point game here. Just an amazing save by Nick Batum. I do not know how that happened. Don't ask me. But they're going to wind down the clock, and we're going to have a possession no matter what. Even if they don't score, we're still going to have the ball for a bit. So you can look at that as a good way if they do score, a bad way if they don't. But James Harden with 5 seconds on the clock. He's got Evans on him, doing some dribbling moves, pulls up, he misses that one. Paul George grabs it, and Paul George gets fouled. So Paul George can make it a 3-point game with about 4 seconds left, as now he's at the line, putting up the first one. It does not fall, but he does balance it on his head, so style points for Paul George. But it's a 1-point game here. He's got to make this one to at least maybe force a double overtime if they do make the 2-pointer. But they're going to go for 3 because they got no timeouts, and Westbrook is going to miss it. So they could have got the 2 there and sent it to double overtime, so at least we had that cushion, but he missed it anyways. Tyreek had a great game, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. He led the team pretty much in all aspects of the game, except rebounding because Josh Smith got 12. But still, that was really good. And Kevin Durant with 29 points. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.